Alrighty. Good evening, everybody, and I'd say Merry Christmas, but it's like 5 minutes out, so check back with me in 5 minutes, and we'll make some noise. But I suppose Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. How's it going? We are here again with some more Etrian Odyssey Untold or Shin Yggdrasil's Labyrinth. In what I'm calling the Merry Meikyuumass stream, because I'm very original. But yeah, I wanted to crawl some dungeon, and so here we are. I'm absolutely gonna do that now. Probably won't be like an epically long stream, as I do have to work today. But we'll get in what we can, see how long I can keep myself going for, basically. Yeah, that's, I think we just jump in and get going. Album. Oh, that, I'm gonna assume that's the... Yeah. Okay. What were we doing? We just got plotting around floor 2, hadn't we? Yeah. I got the dinos that were chasing us. We'd got access to the shortcuts through here. Did we have any outstanding quests at the moment? I don't think so. Nope. We do have some unspent skill points. Alright. I should look into that. I think the... Yeah. More down the basic line. Oh, they hit elemental defense up, I see. I mean, we want Aegis and Armor of Light anyway, so that'll get maxed out just through need of progression. That's a passive in this one, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually quite good. I think the main consideration here was just making sure we had access to the elemental walls, which we now have. I'll try to get the parry online. We want to be specking into Hazy Arrow. Let me get the multi-shot. Hey, Nova, how's it going? Yeah. And that's definitely the case, isn't it? I took the coward's way out. I left the AC on after I got home from work. So we do want to get to Ailing Slash on her, which is going to be investing the War Edge Mastery, but we probably want access to War Revive pretty much as fast as we can, because that's going to get us around having to pay most Revive costs. So I think we'll continue down the Lore Mastery tree for the moment. Jesus Christ, the AC. Apparently they're talking about remaking Assassin's Creed 4 as well. Actually bring back AC of relevance. Hey, Kuro, how's it going? Oh yeah, I suppose it is actually Merry Christmas now. There we go, it just ticked over. I'm doing alright, actually. I thought I'd be doing worse than I am. I really haven't gotten much sleep for like the last week, but I'm doing okay. Oof. Okay, thankfully I haven't been that roughed up. It's just been a lot of like every I had like a bunch of time I had intended as like downtime and rest, and things kept coming up, and so instead of like when I had like set aside time for just resting, I had to use that time to fix problems. Ah.
仕込みを続けるか。
I'm surprised I haven't really caught the usual seasonal cold that I get. Not complaining. Not complaining at all.
何か用か。そうか。
Excuse me.
らっしゃい。さて、どれにする？
I do have work today, but that's I subjected myself to that. I said I'd work Christmas.
あれ？いやいやいや。
そうだな。
Do you actually have to go in, or can you do like remote operations?
マジで？
I suppose it depends on what the problem is.
ああ。
Yeah, okay, yeah. It depends on what the problem is. Yeah, we only just got access to the Grimoire Stone mechanic for this game, which we did sort of lightly explain at the end of last stream. They have changed them a bit. You can use them to sort of over-level skills in this one, which is pretty significant end-game considerations. Less concerning mid to early game, just kind of take what we can get. But yeah, getting later into the game, setting up grimoire stones properly will matter.
さて。
Oh?
おいおい。なあもう。悪い。
よし。
Yeah, like Christmas has never really been a break for me. Not for a very long time. Like I worked retail before I worked hospitality. Christmas to me has always just been more intense. Fever! I didn't realize that was a thing!
いいの来いよ。グリモアチャンス。グリモア。任せときな。やってくぞ。来た来た。ゲットです。楽勝だったな。グリモアだね。
Huh. Okay, I knew the grimoire system was more complicated in this game, but this really is more interesting. Okay. As for the music, yeah, this game, like, goddamn, it's had some great music, and we're only, like, a few hours into it.
悪くはない。
いやいやいや。
悪
いいか。気をつけていけ。
えーっとね
え。行こうぜ。
I will say, I didn't expect this, like, but I'm really liking Bertrand so far.
むむ
I didn't know what to expect from the characters coming into this. I knew, in general, Untold 2 is considered, like, better than Untold 1. Just sort of across the board. Untold 1's characters were fine, just nothing special. I do like that pretty much right out the gate, I'm already finding the characters more compelling in this. There's then argument to be made there. It's like, oh well, you know, point of the wizardry style games is not to have characters meant to be full custom party, but
もう一丁。
すごいです。メモしましょう。雷が効くんですっけ。あ、合ってる。
That's a lot of butterflies. That's a lot of butterflies. Hey, so how's it going?
さてならお任せってか。やべえ。
We actually haven't done much in the way of map painting yet tonight. We're just kind of getting started. Went a little... a little too ham on the MP there, though. Whole stack of butterflies is scary, though. That's a lot of poison potential. Hey, Wiggly. As I was just saying, elsewise we're only just sort of getting started. That said, we used up a lot of TP on a somewhat scary enemy pack, so I'm tempted to just pull back and restore my TP before pushing too far in and getting out of my depth. Hey, the doggo is back. Hey, Windbreaker, how's it going?
Oi, oi.
困りました。あ、ちょっといい？あら？
How's it going, Ryu?
あ、合ってる。
あれ？
まあ。もう行く。
Huh. That is unusual. It's the first time there's ever been a piece of terrain that close. Like that. I'm wondering if mechanically, because it's a bit of wall here, so technically you could count this as like rubble instead of a heavy block. Uh-oh. Now, I haven't played EO2, but I know the squirrel memes.
はあ こら嘘だろちくしょ
疑問に思う。
ああもうはあやれやれ
At this stage of the game, that's actually kind of a hard hit. Those threads are 100 a pop. We've got like 150 money to our name at the moment. I think that might have even been my only thread, because we can't afford multiple right now. Normally I run 2. Like, I usually always have 2 in the inventory in case. But we're so early game, I can't afford to keep a spare on hand.
うげげやれやれ
まあまあ。まあ。
参ったな
どうでしょ
え
う。ねえ。うん。やる。
First, we'll fight the random encounter in somewhat safety. Oh, if I do, let's break. That restores TP. Did you... Free stream streak? You... I don't think I've seen you around before. Or, Windbreaker? I do apologize if I've missed you. all good. By all means. I've always said a lot of what I play tends to be, like, slower, less intensive stuff. Tends to be pretty good background noise just for chilling out to kind of thing.
おおマジで
興味深い。
ああなるほどおや
We will definitely attempt to use that to fight it later, but not right now. I think attempting to fight it right now would end very badly for us. Not that I use it very often, but that is a thing we can do. We can, like, shift the camera around. It's useful for trying to sight shortcuts. Some very geometric hair you have there, sir.
Ah.
Hmm?
Oh, okay. Okay, the dog's name is very different in Japanese. The Kurogane.
さて、では改めて自己紹介しよう。私はフロースガル。黒金と共にベオルフというギルドを結成している。
So, like, They are both names from Beowulf, and the guild's name is Beowulf. His name is correctly Hrothgar, but I don't know. I suppose it's not going to matter too much, and it does maintain the theming, but like they have changed Kurogane's name, and I'm never okay with that. Like the thing is, I could see, like I could see them using Wolfgar in the original script, but it's not. I mean, Kurogane is like black steel. But even then, generally, I like advocate for not translating the meaning of a name. Just leave name. Don't quote unquote translate names. Leave names as names. It's a weird one in this case because it's like it does make sense because otherwise they do have the Beowulf theming going on. Oh, speaking of, give me a sec. I will get Hrothgar's voice actor. Where are we? He is voiced by Tarusuke Shingaki. Does Kaname Date in the Somnium Files series, which is something I'd like to get to. I don't know if I'll stream it, but it's something I want to play on my own time at the very least. Which is the main character of that series. What else do we have here? Not a whole lot that jumps out at me. I'd say Kaname Date is probably one of his bigger roles.
私かい？なるほどね。
おお。
ああ。
actually quite like the princess as well, Ariana. She speaks with like a sort of very stiff, formal speech patterns, but does not have the personality to match that, and it's kind of a fun disconnect. She's very happy and bubbly, but speaks like a well-raised princess as such.
ありがとうございます。
Ah, speaking of shortcuts. Oh, I see. I think I understand. The, you only get the, indicating noise when it's on the side that you can actually enter now, rather than both sides.
Mama.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
気抜けない。いいえ。
Hey, hey.
As I said, I actually quite like Bertrand. I like a lot of our cast so far. It's good. Also, it doesn't really matter mechanically. Like, functionally, the outcome's the same, but we are going up instead of down in this game. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be like the first game where, you can see, like, only, like, half the map is full, so it's gonna be later down the line, the other sort of half of the areas in the first zone become available. Which is a good way to do it, because it doesn't, overload the player too much with a like an incredibly heavy first few floors, but you do make use of all those floors in the end by sort of filling out the rest of the space later down the line.
Mm-hmm. 結構いい感じじゃないか。な。
I do feel like I'm frequently complimenting these games on their design. It's a little unfair in that this is like a remake, so of course they had learnt a lot of lessons by the time this game was made, but even still, that doesn't take away from it being a well-designed game. If anything, you could argue that does give value to a remake if they've taken the lessons they've learnt from later titles and then are applying those lessons to earlier titles. Yeah. Yeah. This feels like it's a trap. Because it's doing the exact same as a room layout again. Feels like there's some shenanigans potentially afoot here. Yeah. Remakes are... Oh, he's already up. Okay. Remakes are kind of tricky because at the end of the day, you're competing against the original. You have to provide something that's at least equal to the original, if not... I just realized we lost the warp wire and I never went and got one back. We should definitely... Oh, is that as a result of having been in the pit trap, it now only moves one square every 2 turns? Yeah, basically. QOL and accessibility. Still, don't fix what ain't broke. I was supposed to get into, like, maybe remake versus remaster.
手配する。これで迷わなくて済みますね。
Yeah. How are we doing? I'm just tossing up if I want to try to, like, get in there, explored. Hey, you know what? We'll play it safe. We'll get a spare thread. I want to get myself in, like, a situation where I game over needlessly, because this is a hard game over game. If you haven't saved, you lose all the progress.
何か用か。そうか。
いらっしゃい。これだな。うん？頑張れよ。
あっちゃー。
呼ばれて飛び出て。
Ah.
好きに話してきな。
Flying castle. Interesting.
おいおい。なんてこった。ち。しっかりやれよ。
いらっしゃいませ。大事に引き取らせてもらいますね。
First things first, get a spare warp wire. And then look at what we can afford.
よく来たな。
Ah. Nice.
ああ。預かっておく。
I doubt we'll be doing a run that'll fill up our personal inventory anytime soon, but just to be safe.
装備か。
Keep it under control.
.このメニューだな。じゃあな。
おや、あんたたち。あらま。
Nice hat.
その。
いいかい。
宿帳書いてくかい？
ん？
ありがとね。はい。
What's this going to involve?
いいかい。
いってらっしゃい。それじゃあね。はい。
Hey, Furf, how's it going?
助かるよ。
あのね。
助かるよ。
えーっと。
What is sleep schedule?
Yo, お前ら。
えっと
うーん。ん？
えっと
え？おいおい。
Hmm.
ようお前ら。しっかりやれよ。おや？
はいえっと
ふん。ん？
えっと
おや？それでは吉報を待つぞい。
お前たちか。
こんにちは。
Like, Blu-ray rips of Dragonov? Well, rips. They also just released the back episodes for Gear Fighter with fan translations. Oh dear. Excuse me. Woo. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I will acquire that a bit later. That's going in the archive.
えっとそっか
You gonna be in his fucking pocket?
おい。ああ。
えっと
どうした？他に何かではな。
あのね
悪いね。
おかえりなさい。
ありがとうね。
ありがとう。
助かったよ。
また来てね。
宿帳書いてくかい？おや、あんたたち。気張ってできないよ。それじゃあ言っといで。
いらっしゃい。どれにするんだ？よーし、でかした。よう、お前ら。
頑張りますね。
As usual with quests, the XP is as much the reward as anything else.
さて、どれにする？しっかりやれよ。
That said, 2 Amritas, that's nothing to sneeze at.
はいよ。それじゃあ行きますか。
Oh dear. I'm, yawning kind of big time.
まずいな。
No, that's not right, is it? Hang on. How do I...
と、やべえな。
It'll be easier to do this anyway.
嫌な気が。
もうないみたいだな。
So when I get round the back
攻撃で
there...
攻めようぜ。
了解。
Hey, yeah, Merry Christmas. How'd your art stream go in the end?
あいつで終わりだな。負けらんねえな。
できてた？
Yeah, that's the way.
何か見られてるような。
任せてくれな。
届け。
グリモア。
お待たせ。
いった
お待たせ。ビーバー。
Eva.
いいの来いよ。お任せときな。
にやり。
派手に行くぞ。
私の力ゲットです。私たち強くありません？褒めても早く試してみましょう。
3 ranks of warlord is not bad, actually. Maybe we're just going straight down to Resonance, weren't we? Yeah. Maybe a parry on him.
いいな。
Maybe get multi-shot on him. But yeah, well, I'll be doing a proper like Merry Maximus stream, quote unquote tonight. But I wanted to play some Etrian, so we're also doing a Merry Meikyuumass stream, which it is Christmas here, just not for the rest of the world. When the Merry Maximus stream happens, it'll be Christmas for everybody.
かね。成功。いいぞ。
次の人。
あいつで終わりだな。
We're doing some damages. We're calling this one Merry Meikyuumass. Leon, how's it going? How many different ways can I rebrand Christmas? Any excuse to crawl some dungeons.
おいおい。はあ。
I'm assuming this time it's going to bite us. I wonder if that's like a rolling thing, because it was reacting to the fact that we had saved it, like done the previous part of the event there and had set it free, as it were. Seems to have taken that into account. Sorry, I'm a little bit more tired than I had expected. May need to take a short break and grab a cup of coffee. Hey, dude, how's it going? I mean, in my case, like, it's, I know why I'm tired. I just didn't realize I was. Like, I did 9 hours at work today, and it was fairly physical work. And, like, I haven't slept well for, like, a week. It's just, I was, like, when I started the stream up, I was feeling pretty okay. I was like, hey, I'm actually doing surprisingly alright. Which is why I described it as surprisingly. Apparently not. It's like, ah, yeah, by the way, you're still only human. Thankfully, I've never had to do, like, Secret Santa stuff. I don't know, that sounds bad saying thankfully, but, like, I don't want to deal with that.
任せときな。決めてやる。オッケー。雷。
これで大丈夫。
リモアフィーバー。行くぞ。いいの来いよ。お。
チャンス。
盾ならお任せってか。狙ってくぞ。オッケー。
私の力。私も頑張ります。これで大丈夫。これ最後。お、できてた？
Yeah, if you've got something cool, that's great. This is not really my sort of, not really my sort of thing, but I'm also one of the, like... How to put it... Without sounding like a huge asshole. I don't go to work to make friends. I do get along with, like, a lot of people at work, but I'm not at work to make friends. It doesn't mean I'm gonna be, like, an unpleasant person to people at work. What the hell is that? Meta meta. Oh, I like Chloe. I like a lot of the characters, actually. This game is really good so far. It's working for me. The characters are fun. Boy, she's great. Oh man, this is really good.
わかった。助かりました。ありがとうございます。 します。いらっしゃいませ。はい、浮き玉あります。大事にしてたらしいものご用意しました。他にご用はありますか？
Hey, guy, how's it going? We got a dude, we got a guy. Need a bloke. I'm doing what's talking. We are here on Christmas,
浮き玉あります。
crawling some dungeon.
ありがとうございました。
なんだお前たちか。
Okay, we got lots of recipes now. That needed nuts. We did we get nuts at some point? No, we did walnuts. Okay, so rye, rock salt, walnut.
じゃあ始めるか。
Obviously, I could just look all these up, but I'd rather, like... The game, like... These games have been good about, like, giving you the in-game information to make it work, so...
少し味見をしてくれないか。いや。
マジで？
残念。
Dwarf bread.
その通りだ。
いいな。
どうかな。
We need a red meat, which I don't think we've got anything that classifies as a red meat yet. Round beast and vegetable sprouts. We do have round beast, but I don't think we've got anything that counts as vegetables. Deep fried chopped soft bones topped with a light fruit jam.
このメニューだな。このメニューだな。
Rub and wash a smelly monster, then dry with root skin and boil to extract. The beets, yeah, so possibly for the veggies, vegetable sprouts. I don't think you'd count beets as sprouts. I don't know. Yeah. We need red meat. That seems to be a stopper in a bunch of places. Soft bones.
このメニューだな。
Light fruit jam.
じゃあな。
いらっしゃい。好きに話してきな。そうそう。しっかりやれよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright. The short bow or the falcata is probably the... Well, okay, forget the falcata. We're gonna be a bit short on cash. How much of a step up is the short bow? Yeah, alright.
どうぞ。はい、承ります。どうぞ。はい、承ります。そうですね。ありがとうございます。
Need to make sure we've got enough cash left to be able to afford to sleep at the inn.
はい。
We're at that early stage of the game. Every penny counts. Ouch.
そうなんですか？申し訳ありません。あの、
We do know something like that happened. Well, okay, actually directly meeting her we don't know about, but we do know the main character met at least her father early on, and you could logically extend that she was with her father at the time.
すみません。それでは。
What's sort of interesting is it seemed to imply Flavio knows something about that as well. Well, there we go. That answers that. In this... Okay, so... The Midgard Library isn't a church. It's more like a... how would you call it? Scholarly institution? Well, a school. Academy. I suppose a church would be not incorrect for far enough back, I guess. I don't believe it has religious connotations, but I'm not sure. I'm just trying to think, is there? I don't think religion has been a thing thus far. This is more of a man-made horrors beyond our comprehension sort of scenario. Well, okay, so there has been, like, so the thing we've had described as a god thus far that did have a religion around it, which was the beast folk in the first game, the denizens of the forest. They worshipped the Yggdrasil as a god. But the Yggdrasil was like an actual, like, man-made horror beyond our comprehension kind of thing. It was... We, like, fucked up the planet, and they implemented and activated the Yggdrasil project as a way to, like, restore the planet. And it mostly succeeded, but in the process of doing so, it, like, ate so much, like, toxins and other nasty shit, and, like, 1,000 years later, it's sort of gone bad. That said, we definitely, like, there's something going on in this one that we don't know about yet. The main character has the ability to like, transform into an edgy boy, and we don't understand what that's about yet. I don't think I can actually, like, pull up art of it right now, unfortunately. Can I? No. I wonder, can I? I'm curious. Put the save. And if we go back to title. And then the album. Yeah, there we are. So he turns into blue edgy boy. It's a big angry hand. We don't know what that's about yet. He heard some sort of voice in his head when visiting that the quote unquote story dungeon.
今日も一緒に頑張りましょうね。
それじゃあ言っといで。
What's it? That. I still haven't worked out how to pronounce it. The void of time and space in is it Norse mythology? Yeah, there's there's potentially some religious stuff going on. I just don't have enough information yet. Because the princess is being sent there to do some sort of ritual that's got like mad suspect written all over it. Every 100 years, the princess, like the chosen princess of that nation, gets sent there to perform the ritual, and the ritual is meant to like appease and extend life. So it's like, we're totally gonna feed her to the temple, aren't we? This does not end well for the princess. But I'm like, we're very early game thus far. I'm lacking in any kind of like proper details yet. Hey, Mnemonic, how's it going?
変です。
これも取りすぎ厳禁ってな。
What current food buff do we have? TP up? Yeah, fuck. Holy shit! We never get to see that one. It almost never activates. Holy shit, thank you very much, Eroratu. How's it going? Merry Christmas, welcome. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. That's massively appreciated, thank you. We get to see the, guest benched kick. That is very generous of you. Thank you very much. Oh dear, excuse me, sorry. Whew. I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, again, thank you. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Hopefully, everyone that got one there will appreciate that. Got the lovely animated emotes, and they can enjoy no ads. I try to avoid ads, except when I'm on breaks anyway. But Twitch gonna be Twitch, unfortunately.
スカーシ
いいものですか？
んよし
まだある。
おこれもこれも
記録しよう。
I'm not usually doing like mini farming runs like that while I'm in what I'd call exploration mode, but well, you saw before how tight our funds are. We kind of need to be
頑張ろう。
what the heck? Cube! This is gelatinous cube! I kind of like the look of these guys. They're like gelatinous bismuth. I'm not quite sure how to explain it.
見たことありません。いい
The
よ。
fun design.
悪いなとやべえな
こっち気づいた。
Alright, now we need to pay attention. Ah, I see. I hadn't thought about that. Once they've triggered a trap hole, that's an actual now, like, hole. Problem is, I think he's gonna get out of the hole before I can get around the back of him. Speed. Oh. Okay, they become, like, severely destabilized after getting in a second one. And I am fudging my lines at the moment, goddamn. You definitely don't need to be quite so fastidious about making your maps as I do, but that's part of the process for me. These boys didn't actually care about elementals, did they? It's just bashing damage. Grimoire Chance Premium. Okay.
Arigato-san.
We have been going for a bit over 2 hours, so I'm going to take a short break here. Gonna go grab a cup of coffee, have a stretch, and freshen up a bit. Once again, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs earlier, Eroratu. That's very generous of you, very much appreciated. But yeah, you need to grab yourselves a snack or a drink, or just have a stretch. Now is the time. I will be back in a few. Alrighty, I am back. Had a stretch, got a fresh cup of coffee. We're ready to push on. I think everything's in order. Looks all good. Alright. Just as I was saying earlier in the stream, this isn't going to be like an epic length stream today. I'm doing another stream much later today anyway as the actual Christmas stream. This is just, I wanted to play some Yggdrasil's Labyrinth, so here we are. So I'll probably get another couple of hours in, and then that'll... that will probably be my lot for tonight. We shall see. Return flute. What is that? Huh. Oh, is it a combat trick? So I'm just thinking, like, what's the purpose of it? It's just a warp wire, but if it's a combat eject, that's a little different. Now wait, we can't actually go through there after it's been collapsed and decollapsed. I'm gonna need to scoot you up this way, buddy. There's something very satisfying about seeing your maps all sort of come together.
下がりたまえ。それは参ったな。
嘘だろ。
ふぅ。
どうしましょ
なるほどね。
やれやれ。おい。悪いね、どうも。
う。もう。
お。
頑張ろう。
I don't remember if the, like, adding the elemental property to a weapon attack makes it then purely count as elemental attack, or if it's, like in this case, I don't know if it's, it counts as a fire attack, or if it's a fire slash. The fact that it's still doing 90-some damage, I'm thinking means overrides its physical property. That, or it's the thing is so weak to elemental damage that... No, okay. I think that's...
グリモンできてます。
腰が痛い。
もっと。
お、これもこれも。記録しよう。
Asparagus. To say, not a big fan of asparagus.
どうしましょう。
Ambush round. Not good. Let's counter with our own spicy techniques. Just go full.
私の誇りにかけて。プロへ本気直
下がっとくれ。決めてやる。よし、探索に戻ろうぜ。
God damn.
見たことねえな。
Fucking unload on them. So we gotta pull out here anyway to progress the plot, so no reason not to unload everything there.
Hmm? かね。ちょろいね。
ほな
あとひと頑張りってな。
これで大丈夫。勝ちました。いいよ。
あ、
ありがとうございます。
That's an upstairs, but it's a down. Using the wrong icons. Confusing myself. Good job, me.
やれや。
最高級へ報告に行きませんか？いらっしゃいませ。大事に引き取らせてもらいますね。他にご用？そうですね。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃい。で、どうする？好きに話してきな。おう、若造ども。おう。へへ。
Do you mean the, oh, I forget what they're called in the first game, but the first enemy have been tagged. Give me a second. Think about it, the series doesn't really have like a mascot enemy as such.
なんだ、お前たちか。で、注文は？他に何かあるか？よし、聞こう。このメニューだな。
So that's a sprout.
じゃあ、始めるか。よし、完成だ。
I'm doing nothing. Series doing all its own work. It's a great series of games.
少し味見をしてくれないか。ああ。
どうかな。
目が合いました。はあ、 れで大丈夫。
Does that even need to hear me out? Like, she's just like traditionally attractive. Not only that, she's like clearly demonstrated a high-class chef.
で、注文はこれでいいか。わかったわかった。じゃあな。何か用か。ああ、そうそう。ではな。
どうかされたかの？
大変です。
なんたること。
どうしましょう。
ん？その通りじゃ。
そうか。
すまぬのう。引き受けてくれるかの？引き受けてではよろ感謝するぞい。十分に注意して進むのじゃぞ。よろしく頼んだぞい。
Oh dear, excuse me.
おやそれでは吉報を。
苦しいな。なあなあ。
大丈夫でしょうか。はい。
どうだかね。
厳しい。
おい。そうだな。
いらっしゃいませ。どれにしますか？
Like, he is one of our primary damage dealers, so upping his weapon is definitely... Oh, she's still only rocking a basic wand. Damn.
Say, oh, Wakazo domo. Oh, hehe. Ai, tete. De, どうする？さて、どれにする？しっかりやれよ。
何か用か。そうか。
いらっしゃいませ。大事に引き取らせてもらいますね。他ありがとうございました。
はい、いらっしゃいな。
お
おや、あんたたち。気張っていきなよ。
もう。
Wait, we can have her take over the.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ha! That's a nut. Oh, hello. Another dream. The save happens so fast, the little musical jingle doesn't get a chance to play. It starts, it plays like a beat of it, and then is gone. Oh dear, excuse me, sorry. I wonder if we could take the Rage Lopes at this point. Maybe. One damage from a poison tick. Ooh. Freaking nasty poison.
これもこれも
Is there really only the one mining point? I feel like there was another mining point. Maybe I didn't mark it down correctly. That's not like me. Hmm. I did not mark it down correctly. At least my mental map. My mental map was more updated than my actual map.
これもこれも
Concerning.
あら
落ち着いていこうな
At least I can, like, trust my brain to take care of some stuff. I really like Kuroe. She's good. Also, I noticed when I was on break, there's like a big like party conversation, like as if you were like in a Dragon Quest game where you use the party conversation mechanic, except it was like a full-voiced bit of party chatter. I'm talking about a cat and meat and something like that.
もう一丁これで打ち止めっとお出ましだぜ行くぞ下がっときな
Oh, you... What the hell?
復活。終わら
Oh, what the hell was that? That was a bit rough.
あら？
ああ、やるじゃないか。すまない。
いいか？
何かな。
Yeah. Still dying. Oh dear. Hey, Tail, how's it going?
Hmm?
If I die enough, do I become Solid Snake? I mean, the Metal Gear Marathon's in a couple of days anyway. Oh dear, there we go. Excuse me.
Oh.
そう思うよ。気をつけて。それではね。
気をつけていこう。
どうする？
Onward we go.
わかった。
ああ、感謝感謝。
Sorry, I had a big cough and blow my nose. Trying to knock whatever that was loose.
目が合いました。
Huh.
Yeah. いいか？
And the area music loops back in. I've got, like, I feel like this is beyond us to fight at this point. But at the same time, it feels like it's set up as the, like, boss fight. Alright, let's,
やべえな。
That fucker just hop over the... How does he work? Okay. How long are they in the pit for? Did he only move one square that time? Oh, Jesus. I mean, actually that works, I think. Did we just get incredibly lucky there? Okay, we are not done with this room, but it is way too dangerous for us to like explore it right now.
行くぜ。出番かね。甘い。
この一撃で次でおしまいです。
盾ならお任せってか。
はい届け大勝ちました。
見たことねえな。
Alright, how many? I can afford to.
ありがとう。いいよ。助かりました。
Especially since
感謝。
she's the healer. I can afford to expend some resource to get the healer back up.
敵近い。
さあ頑張ろうぜ。任せとった。
お待たせ。手に入れました。これで大丈夫。早く終わらせましょ
オッケー。いい感じだったよな。
う。売り物は嬉しい。
あれ。冒険者か。ああ、助かったのか。
頑張ろう。これで大丈夫。油断しない。
いいか。ああ。
どうしましょう。直 ます。
ありがとう。あんたたちも気をつけて。
終わりましたね。
Another white key door? Question mark. Alright, we're fairly close to leveling up, so I think I'll push through to level up.
Key つけろ。氷属性が効きそうだな。
はーい。
じゃあ探索に戻るか。
グリモはできてます。
God damn it. I don't want to expend another revive item. Guess we just pull out then. Oh, actually, I don't know. What's going to be more expensive? How much does a revive cost?
いらっしゃいませ。先生ですね。他に何か。
Because we don't have access to our own revive magic yet. This is what I was saying before. We definitely want to level into that as quick as we can. Save the resurrection costs.
いらっしゃいませ。大事に新しいものご用意しました。他にありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。いってらっしゃい。いらっしゃいませ。またのお越しをお待ちしてます。
太閤宮に何かあったのか。ご苦労。感謝するぞい。
とんでもありません。
なんと。
Oh! I will gladly take that and the XP. Holy crap! That was a lot of XP.
そうそう。
参ったな。
やれやれ。よいか。
くせえな。
それは実はの。 冒険者殿よ。試練の話じゃな。
Wait, the first boss is a fucking chimera? Are you shitting me?
引き受けてくれるかの。ではよろしくの。
It's a bit intense for a first boss.
おう、頼みを聞いてくれるのじゃな。
とんでもありません。
よいか。
うんうん。
その通りじゃ。ご武運を祈るぞい。よいか。よいか。それでは吉報を。
樹海に向かうのですよね。私頑張ります。
たく面倒だな。さあ頑張ろうぜ。
いらっしゃい。あいてて。おう。へへ。へ。おう。へへ。しっかりやれよ。
何か用か。ご苦労だったな。無駄に倒れぬよう注意するんだな。ではな。
いらっしゃいませ。はい、浮き玉あります。他にご用はありますか？どうぞ。
Yeah, that's actually better than his heavy armor. Ray flower. I'm gonna assume that comes from those sunflower buggers, but I don't know if it's like a conditional drop. Same on that, the glue hide for the Kodachi. Don't know on that whether it's a bad feeling it's gonna be like those... The dinosaurs. I don't even know if we can fight one of them. The soundtrack of this game is so good. That's what I was saying before, like this is like this kind of stuff works really well as a good like background stream. A lot of the games I enjoy tend to have very good music. Yeah, so the way the yeah, so the glue hide, I'm just trying to... We haven't got one yet. I don't know exactly what they drop from. I'm just trying to like mentally suss out what might be dropping. From what we've seen thus far. Okay, so the shop system's actually... I really like the shop system. The way it works, certain items become available after you've sold monster drop or like materials to the shops in X quantities. So the rather than having like lots of different weapon shops, the gear that's sold in the shop sort of progresses by you selling drops to the shop, and then that allows other bits of gear to be acquired. It's also cool because the game has like monsters have conditional drops. You need to like kill them under certain conditions or kill them in certain ways. To get their conditional drops. We might try and go stab the deer on the first floor. I actually really like the system because you're not losing out when you're selling items to the shop. You're still getting the money from selling the items to the shop, and you're sort of getting extra credit for them as well. Parry being a passive in this instead of an active is huge. Because, like, parry on an active skill was kind of meh. There's a lot of other things you want to be doing with your time. Parry on a passive skill, that's crazy good. That's just % chance to not take damage for doing nothing. But yeah, I like the idea of, like, you know, having to acquire monster bits under different conditions. It's got some Monster Hunter going on to it. And then, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to fight the deer. This might go badly. I don't know. This is quite the different beat. God damn, yeah, alright. Hell yeah. FOE theme.
せときな。
No, only the main character can use transform. Oh, really? He fucking... Ah! Killed my own party member. Oh, the timing on that. This is all starting to fall apart. This is going bad. This is going exceptionally bad. Jesus Christ, alright. It was going well and it all fell apart. It was that one, and it was like, it was effectively our own fucking, the confusion caused him to take out one of the characters and it all just fell apart from there. Alright, we can do this though. It's just, yeah, gotta be careful about that. I didn't actually, Does it actually have a weakness? Lightning, okay. But she's the one that can cure that as well. That's just the worst possible place for that to go. God damn it.
フォースブースト。出番かね。一点集中。やってみっか。出番かね。オッケー。
Checkpoints. It's your MP.
最後まで諦めるな。で行くぜ。邪魔だ。
No one is recovering from the... God damn it. I could possibly pull it back from here, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I think we'll take it from the top.
今日も行きますかと。
いってらっしゃい。
ああ。
出発です。
Keeping in mind we're playing on the expert difficulty, so these fights are difficult.
敵だ。怪我しませんようにってか。フォースブースト。
God damn it, really?
いいの来いよ。やってみっか。 かね。
届け。
フィーバー。いいね。お邪魔だ。
まだやれる。
下がっときな。一点集中。やべえ。
回復した。
チャンスだ。
Oh.
聞いてくれ。やるときはやるぜ。任せてくれな。
サポートする。
Like the character designs, yeah, they're really good.
フォースブースト。
出番かね。響け。
プロへの特別。
Shin!
行くぜ。下がっときな。
私の力を。プロへの
やってみっか。
Gotcha!
勝ちだな。
レベルが上がりました。
おお、グリモアだ。見たことねえな。
Ah, that took some doing. Just short of being able to level Chloe up as well. I'll just pick a fight here and do that.
かわいいもんだね。
I don't know about. I really like the designs. Don't get me wrong. They're not like super special. They're good. They're solid.
次の技か。
次いける。
Alright, we got a resurrect spell. Well, it's not even criticism. I think the character designs are good. I just don't know about, like, best of all time or anything like that. It's not a criticism to say that the game isn't, like, the greatest thing ever. It's merely just good or very good.
ゆっくり休もうぜ。
いらっしゃいませ。はい、受けたまわります。大事に新しいものご用意しました。他にご用はありますか？
There's some nice boots. But I mean, that's how that sort of thing works. It's all just sort of based on your own taste. Those are some nice boots.
いらっしゃい。好きに話してきな。おう。へへへ。しっかりやれよ。
なんだ、お前たちか。よし、聞こう。
So we can make some of the red meat.
Hmm. これで試作してみるか。じゃあ始めるか。よし、完成だ。どうよ。
すごい。素敵です。ありがとうございます。
はは。
Our fruit juice. So we've got a second Grimoire Stone slot now, which is no worries, Kuro, take it easy. I'll be stopping very shortly as well. Link me. Oh, I think it means it's one of his skills. Yeah, so it'll level up the underlying skill. I mean, the fact that it's on a DS is not what makes it confusing. It's unfortunately, like I said this a few times, it is a little rough to get into this one, just because like it doesn't explain itself well. You need, unfortunately, a bit of outside information to really hmm. Like, it's confusing's not quite right. It's kind of like an information. It's not information overload. It's a lack of detailed information with the way the skills all work and everything. You kind of need to use an outside information source to get the proper skill details. Like even now with this, like it's like effect up. What does that mean? Like, what is even like? And if I go to my thing here, I've got my skills list. So it's like Warlore is now currently at effective level 13 with the Grimoire Stone. So what that does then, okay, so we find Warlore 13, so it increases healing power by 16%, buff power by 6%, and increases other effects as well. Like, the game should tell you those numbers. It's got no reason to hide those numbers from you. There's some things I'm curious about. I wonder if having, like, the Grimoire Stone on gives you, like, on the... I doubt it'd turn, like, it's probably based on base levels rather than Grimoire Stone. It's not going to turn the other abilities on.
グリモアだったか。
まだ足りねえな。
Alright, getting that extra Grimoire Stone slot is pretty huge.
そうか。じゃあな。
We also got those nice boots from taking out the
いら
deer.
っしゃいませ。は、はい。
おへへん。
These games have like super high replay value to the point like a bunch of them have stuff that only unlocks on a like New Game Plus. And with the way the like custom parties work under the non quote unquote story mode, yeah, there's like massive replay value.
Hmm. そうだな。いいか。はあ。ごめん。
I do like this using the like sleeps to present more story as well.
そうか。
Yep, I really enjoy the mapping mechanic. It's a cool way to deliver like little bits of backstory and exposition without getting too heavy-handed with it.
こっちです。
This is well structured so far. I'm really liking this. Alright, we have just passed the 4-hour mark, and I'm definitely feeling the tiredness, unfortunately, so I think I'm going to have to pack things up here. I will be streaming again tonight. We'll be doing the somewhat traditional at this point, the Merry Meikyuumass stream. Exactly what we'll be doing will depend. My initial plan is to do a build stream. We'll build a Gunpla. But there's specific other things that could potentially come up that are mech related. If that happens, that might change my plans, but vaguely for now, we'll be doing a build stream for Merry Meikyuumass. As for Etrian Odyssey, unfortunately, it's gonna be on hold for a little bit. Because I got the Merry Meikyuumass stream tonight, and then starting from Boxing Day, we will be doing the Metal Gear Marathon. So unfortunately, EO2U will be on pause for a little while we do our traditional end-of-year festival, basically. Yeah, I think, much like last night, I think Wiki is streaming again tonight, so I'll send you guys over to hang out with him. And yeah, as I said, I guess Merry Christmas, everybody, and tune in again much later for the Merry Meikyuumass stream. And then, yeah, from starting on the 26th and going for a week, we'll be doing the Metal Gear Marathon as well. So, lots of streams coming up. But for now, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.
Bye bye.